Let's go, boys.
Welcome to Gamescom. How you guys doing? I am so thrilled to be here at Gamescom in Germany. I want to welcome everyone watching around the world. You guys excited for a big week of Gamescom?
Hell yeah.
You know, this is so fun because the Gamescom guys came to me and said, hey, we want to put together a little show to kick off this big week for gaming. And I said, you know what? Let me talk to all the publishers, all the developers, and called everyone up. And they said, you know what? This is a great idea to come here to show you guys some of the best games that are coming out in the next couple of years. And you're going to see them here tonight. We're going to see a lot of gameplay. You guys into that?
1 second, boys. I'm just putting my first camera at the top.
We've got some announcements and surprises.
Don't know which one it is.
For you as well, and it's going to be a really
there we go,
fun
video
night.
capture device.
Now, Gamescom, this week, there are over 500,000 people in Cologne, and we're all here to do one thing, which is celebrate video games, and we're going to have a fun week.
I have just uploaded a video, boys, so make sure you check it out after this live stream.
And kick off Gamescom in style. We're going to start with a guy who was on Inside
St.
Xbox
Louis
just a couple hours ago. Please welcome from the collective, Rod Ferguson. Hello, Rod Ferguson.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You too?
So, Rod, Gears 5 coming soon for Xbox, right?
Absolutely, yes. Coming very, very soon. Less than 3 weeks, in fact.
And a lot of people since E3 last year have been waiting to see something, right?
Yeah, I mean, we had a plan. You know, we wanted to talk about Escape and Versus and Horde, which we've been doing. But obviously from E3, people really wanted to see more about the campaign. So figured what better place to show a new campaign story trailer.
All right, here we go. Gears 5, Gamescom, check it out.
Do you know what? If this is good, I'm going to get this game. Bit of a trailer.
External camera 15. Camera 10. Oh, damn it.
They're here.
You remember me? Now's the fun part, bitch.
Guys, if you can hear me fine, that's great. If not, let me know. I think it's fine though.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
It's nice to be able to show more of the game. It's awesome.
No, you guys have been doing such an amazing job on this. So tell us a bit about the campaign there.
Yeah, so it's basically a two-sided story. So there's one part of the story is the war returning to Sarah. You know, Gears 4 is a little bit about 3 people lost in the woods finding the monsters. And now the monsters are here and they're pissed off, right? And so we have to tell that side of the story. And then the other part is really about what's going on inside of Kate's head and what's her journey. So those two stories come together for probably the best Gears game we've ever made.
Looks truly epic.
I'm good, dude. You've got PC,
second.
haven't you, Jack? Yeah, bro, I've got
60
PC.
frames in campaign.
What you saying, Mert? How's it going, bro?
So it's amazing.
Yeah, looks
You sound
absolutely
alright to me,
incredible.
dude. That's good.
Well, let's turn to something you just announced a couple hours ago on Inside Xbox, which is Horde. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about the new Horde. So basically, ultimate abilities are the new thing in Horde. So every character has their own unique ability you can do, so it kind of changes up your play style, and everybody plays differently. Things like Kate can go invisible, JD can bring down airstrikes, and so it's per character, it's not per role. So and even engineers will each have their own ability. And then we also have power taps, so this new thing so powers the economy in Horde, and now every 10 waves a new power tap appears. You have to
You should
decide,
get
do we go
Apex on PC
expand
and
our base
COD and
capture
play it
or
with
do
me.
we just stay and defend? And then
Much
Jack
better on
is a
PS4,
playable
bro.
character, and so Jack is sort of a new feature for us that is kind of an accessible way to play because you don't take cover, you don't pixel hunt.
You can see him there. He's literally taking over, obviously.
Yeah, his ultimate is awesome. It's called Hijack because we love puns. And basically, you shoot a dart into an enemy and then you possess them and take them over. So you're going up against a Scion with a boom shot, hijack him, and now you're a Scion with a boom shot and you get to destroy the enemies with that.
Looks so cool. And Jack, as I understand, is also going to be playable in campaign.
That's correct, yeah. So we're a 3-player co-op, split screen on the couch as well, not just online.
Yeah.
And so Jack is the third player, or it can be your second, however, but one of the three is Jack. And then, like I said, it's a great way for people who can't wall bounce, don't know how to take cover, that kind of stuff. It's like if you want to introduce somebody to Gears, getting them to play as Jack, the ultimate support friend who comes around and can heal you, can make you invisible, can go find weapons for you. Like, he's awesome.
Okay, and also you announced back to Horde.
Yes.
There's a crossover between Halo and Gears coming.
Yeah, well, we figured Terminator Dark Fate is not enough. You know, Sarah Connor T-800 is great, but what if with Halo Reach coming to the Master Chief Collection, we figured why not have Halo Reach come to Gears of War?
Yeah.
So we've got Kat and Emil, and the original cast members, like, brought them back from 10 years and said, back in the studio you go, we need this, you know, and so they're playable in Horde, playable in Escape, playable in Versus. So you get, if you have the Ultimate Edition or an Ultimate Game Pass, you get them plus all their customizables.
All right, well, I know the game is here at Gamescom, of course, and fans don't have to wait long to play it either, right?
No, and in select stores in North America, you can actually go to your
Yeah, I'm
local
bored,
Microsoft
man. I
store
really
and
want to
play
watch
Horde, this week.
Modern Warfare.
Well, that's very cool, and
Yeah.
the game is coming out in just a couple weeks, right? Early September?
Yeah, September 6th for Ultimate for early access, September 10th for regular, and you know, a little like Gears Pop is out this Thursday, so if you want to get Gears sooner and in your pocket, it's out there.
All things Gears. Well, speaking of Gears, I want to congratulate you because we're announcing tonight that Gears 5
What's
won
boring?
the Gamescom Award for Best Xbox Game. So you and
Oh,
Coalition
that's
have done an
amazing.
amazing job on that. So
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
That's amazing.
Congratulations. So
you.
great stuff. And we don't have to wait long to play it, as I said, coming early September for Xbox and PC.
Coming up really fast, and I can't wait to see everybody online playing.
Awesome. Rod, I appreciate you making it all the way here from Vancouver. You guys are just finishing up the game, and thanks for coming to your first ever Gamescom.
My first Gamescom, so and my first time in Cologne. It's been amazing. The people are amazing. The fans are awesome. So having a great time.
Awesome. All right, Rod Ferguson, everybody. Coalition Gears
Gears of
5.
War
Thanks,
5.
Rod.
Yeah, Gears of War 5
All right,
looks
well, it's a
alright.
game you know about, but tonight we do have a couple surprises for you with brand new things that haven't leaked anywhere, and we always love to surprise people. So take a look at this announcement of something brand new.
What the hell is this? Car game? No? Drone? I don't know. Modern Warfare isn't supposed to be the finale, so I'm not too sure. I don't know. Not too sure. There you go. They're kill streaks. They were kill streaks. Ah. I thought they were kill streaks for COD.
That's right. The classic Comanche is coming back from THQ Nordic. I loved playing this game when I was a kid on PC. Nova Logic, Voxels, and I'm here with Kirk from Nuclear because you're the guys that are bringing this to life, right?
Yeah, we did actually. Great to be here. Good seeing you tonight.
It's great to see.
Good to see you too.
So tell us a bit about this game. How did this come about? You
Oh,
guys getting involved
I'm
with
funny.
this?
Well, actually, 2 years ago during Gamescom, we came up with an idea and approached THQ Nordic,
Yeah.
the cool guys.
Text me
and
when
said,
Modern Warfare
"We
starts,
have
no
an
problem.
idea how to get it back to life in the 21st century, and
Yeah.
they liked the idea, and so here we are.
Okay, and this is it's a
6 people
team-based
watching. Let's go, boys.
online-
Drop a like if you're new.
yes,
Subscribe.
Tell us a bit about that.
So you
That's
never
how we
miss
roll,
any
basically,
future thing.
because
But
we've
I
done
think we
a lot
are
of
getting this
stuff,
beta
in
on the
past,
weekend.
multiplayer-wise.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but you will see some live footage later on. So
That's right, because we're not just CG trailers. We've got real gameplay for you
Real
guys to
gameplay
check
for the
out.
first time, yeah.
And you want fans to be a part of making this game, right? Tell us a
yeah,
bit about
absolutely, because everybody loves helicopters. They kick ass. They go in, can hide somewhere, and then shoot somebody. So yeah, that's it. Basically.
that. All right, well, let's take a look at the first gameplay from Comanche, right?
But you can join us as well
Okay.
in the development.
Yes.
In Q4 this year, we go into alpha and beta, and in the beginning of next year, we go into early access. So sign up for the game.
Okay, check it out. Here it is, the first gameplay of Comanche.
See ya.
Is piloting a helicopter in a shooter any fun?
Yes, Virginia, it is. And there's a game exactly for that.
Okay. This actually looks like a pretty sick game. There's helicopters fighting helicopters and be mad. Might have to give that game a try. 8 people watching, holy shit, let's go.
All right, Comanche, sign up now. And that's not all THQ Nordic has. They got some more drones for you. Check this out.
Wow, how long is he smelling at that camera for? Oh god. Yo. Right, what's this saying?
All right, announced last week was Need for Speed Heat from EA, and everyone's been saying, when do we get to see real gameplay of it?
Ooh,
Well,
this is gonna
tonight's
be
the
good.
night. Please welcome from EA, Riley Cooper. Come on up, man.
Need for Speed. This is probably one of my favorite
How you
games
doing?
besides COD.
All right, so Need for Speed Heat. We saw the announcement last week. Tell us a bit about this game. How is it new or different for Need for Speed?
Well, you know, it focuses on the core experience of street racing and modified cars at night with cops. And to this, we've added sanctioned racing by day to keep that experience fresh and help explain why all these races are in town.
All right, sounds pretty cool. We want to see. You guys want to see the gameplay? Shall we do the honors, Riley?
Let's do it. Let's see
Let's
the game.
check it out. Need for Speed Heat.
Let's check this out, boys. This is going to be an awesome game.
Welcome to Palm City, a fresh world with new customizations and the return of cops. Make Palm City an urban oasis for those who burn fast and live by their own rules.
Cops.
Daytime offers sanctioned racing events.
It does
through
kind
the
of look
Speed
similar to
Monster
Payback though, in
Compete and score bank with
Need for
these
Speed, just like the normal Need for Speed.
Then use the rewards to tweak your car's performance and visual customization. Cops patrol the streets during the day, but they play by the rules, finding you for speeding and limiting your progress using controlled moves to slow you down. Roam the open world, nab challenges and collectibles. Spend as much time here as you like. When
Looks
you're
exactly
ready,
like Forza. No,
switch
I don't
into
think it
the night.
does. It's totally different to Forza, I think.
Build your rep by competing in illicit street races. The more you win, the more your heat will rise and the more rep you'll gain. But having all eyes on you comes with a price. Cops are on another level at night. And you'll become a target as your heat level increases. As it gets higher, they'll ratchet up their efforts to stop you.
I'll probably buy this and do a let's play on it if I'm honest.
Reaching helicopters and rhinos to take you down.
Ooh.
Coordinated efforts that adapt to the situation, push it too far, and they won't hold back. And your car can only take so much damage. So be sure to make it to a hideout or the garage without getting busted. Otherwise, you'll lose.
Looks very,
everything you
very
risk.
similar to the others. Not gonna lie, but it does look good.
Step into your garage where you can tune your setup to your liking. Pick a car and make it your own. We've replaced the speed cards from Payback. You can now unlock parts by building up rep at night and use the bank you've earned during the day to level up your ride.
Yo, them wheels customization looks good.
Almost every car can be transformed into a custom whip. The revamped material editor adds a dynamic range of style combinations. While
Carbon
the new
fiber.
exhaust tuning system gives your ride a bark to go with this bike. Then go beyond the car.
Oh, you can actually customize your
Own unique
player as well.
avatar to
That's sick.
represent your style in Palm City. For the first time ever in Need for Speed, you can now customize your favorite rides through an app. Download Need for Speed Heat Studio today.
And you can download it off your phone. You can change it on your phone. That's mad.
With weekly car drops, a full line of custom parts, and a wrap editor, you can now build your custom ride and connect your account to push it directly into the game.
Whoa.
Get the app and show off your Need for Speed style
That is a
today.
madness.
All drive will be available at launch. Crew up with your friends, or let us pair you up with others so you never ride alone. Your crew's rides will be displayed in your garage, so you're always up to speed with their latest creations. Leaderboards and challenges are
Customization in this game is pretty cool.
so push each other to be the best and get a one-up on the wall. Every day is danger. Every race means risk. Another chance to lose everything you've worked for, or to gain something more.
It was kind of cool, if I'm honest.
Turn the key. Burn all limits.
Nice.
All right, so I saw Heat Studio there, and I can basically build my car now in advance of the game. Is that how it works?
That's right. Heat Studio is an awesome app. You can have access to full visual customization of most of the cars in our car list.
Yes.
When you've done your designs, you can push them to the Need for Speed Heat, the full game, when it launches November 8th worldwide.
Okay, and Heat
November
Studio,
8th.
when is that coming out?
It's available in most territories on iOS and worldwide on Android right now.
Right now?
I said right now.
All right, there you go. That's going to make the reel. All right, Need for Speed Heat Studio, so you can download that, Android and iOS, and check it out. All right, well, that's very cool. Need for Speed. Oh, there's the QR code, by the way, if you guys want to
Go, go, go,
snap it
QR
right
code.
now, grab the app. Very cool. Need for Speed Heat coming in November. Thanks very much, Riley. Appreciate you hanging out.
Oh, thanks for having
awesome.
me.
Thanks, Riley, from EA. Appreciate it, Riley. All right, we got some more announcements to make for you now.
Okay.
This is one that, again, another big surprise for everyone. Check it out. Another world premiere right here for the first time at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Let's see what's going on now. Private division. Not actual gameplay. There's gonna be another Star Wars Battlefront or something. Alright, it's Astra, so I don't know. Whoa! Tell you what I'm going to do in a minute, boys. I'm going to chill out watching this because it's going to be insane. Kerbal Space Program 2. Fair enough. I think there's different types of game people like. Obviously, we like COD. People like Battlefield, Rainbow Six, obviously stuff like this.
Kerbal Space Program 2 coming next year.
Next
All
year.
right, well, we still have some more announcements to go, and we're going to go right into the next one here. Check this out for the first time here at Gamescom.
Okay. This is like a very weird game. Little Nightmares 2. Never seen that in my life before. Could never say I have, because I haven't. It's mad as well, because the Modern Warfare 2v2 alpha.
How you doing?
Sugar.
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah.
How did you
Alpha
get this
beta
shirt
is-
on? Did
you
you
can
do
actually-
that during the trailer?
I've been wearing this all day.
Oh my god.
Preview
All right,
the
well,
download.
hopefully
You can't
it's
start the
cracking
download,
Don't
but you
spoil
can
any
preview it.
announcements. All right. Well, anyways, Little Nightmares 2. The first game was
Which I actually find
beautiful.
quite
What
mad,
we saw there,
if
again,
I'm honest.
in-engine footage from the game. For you guys to do a sequel, where did you want to take it? Seems like there's a new character, right?
Yeah, it's a new character called Mono. That
7
you'll be
people watching,
playing
let's
as.
go.
Six is there as well. So, but you'll be playing as Mono, and the pair of you go into a place called the Signal Tower, which is the center of the whole story.
I mean, this is, beautiful platforming, just incredible graphics with Unreal and what you guys have put together there. And I noticed weapons now. We're going to have some combat.
Kitchen utensils.
Okay,
Yeah, you can
those
use
can be
them as-
weapons. Okay. So is this going to be a little bit, is it even darker? I mean, is there combat a big part of this game?
It's a part of the game. It's just another part of the balance, really. I mean, you're never really going to be Rambo.
Sorry,
in
guys,
all
I'm trying to
kind
open a
of games, but
package.
You can try your best to stay safe.
Yeah, well, it looks absolutely incredible. Such a cool announcement. Was it clear you always wanted to go right in to do a sequel for this thing?
We always wanted to, yeah. We also had to kind of convince people that we weren't ever going to make another one, so we could have a nice surprise like this. But now we've got, as you can see from the trailer, you're outside now, so you're not
8
free,
people.
but you are outside.
Jeez,
So
guys, if
it's
you are
like
new, don't forget to
places like the
subscribe, turn on
wilderness,
post notifications.
And like an abandoned shack.
Because when this beta comes out on the weekend, there's going to be plenty of videos.
Like I say,
The
ladle combat.
Looks incredible. We can't wait to see more of it, and you'll have, I'm sure, more to share at Gamescom and in the months ahead.
Abdullah, what's
Yeah,
going on?
absolutely.
What's happened so
All right, well,
far?
what
Need
do
for
you guys think of
Speed,
that? Little Nightmares 2.
Little
announced
Nightmares
right here
2,
at Gamescom. Great to see it.
and some other games I
Well,
couldn't
there's
really
so
tell
much
you.
other stuff going on at Gamescom in the days ahead, and IGN's going to have a live studio where they'll be doing tons of coverage. And joining me now to talk about the Gamescom Awards and all the things that are happening this week with awarding great games is Sydney Goodman from IGN. Sydney, take it away.
Can't wait. Yeah, I know,
Well,
bro.
thank you, Jeff. With me is none other than Mark Healy, creative director at Media Molecule. Mark, you and your team won Best Original Game and Best Sony PlayStation 4 Game for Dreams. Congratulations. And second, how are you feeling?
Well, that's fantastic. I'm very happy. I'm sure that the team will be very happy about that. And I'm just relieved, actually, that we've managed to get this far because it's been a long road.
No, COD's not
Also, I wanna
started
say
yet.
Thank you to Sony for letting us take so long to get here. And really importantly, I want to thank the community, actually, who are obviously the lifeblood of Dreams, and they've blowing us away constantly. So thank you to them as well.
That's awesome. Let's hear it for the community. So Speaking of community, you and your team have been in early access since April. How has it been seeing players create and explore in Dreams?
Oh, it's humbling because there's just so much talent out there waiting to break into this industry, you know. So it's it's really exciting watching people get better and better day by day. There's already some superstars in the community, so yeah, it's just going to get better.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Sydney, and congratulations to the Molecules. Such a great game that's empowering creators around the world. All right, now our next game is one that has been announced, but everyone's been wanting to see gameplay on it. Well, tonight we got the first gameplay for you. Predator Hunting Grounds from IllFonic and PlayStation. Check this out for the first time.
Okay, Voodoo. Timing here is crucial. Let's get in, find this satellite, and upload the malware to Stargaze's network. Hostile spotted.
Pretty decent FPS game.
Enemy down. Heavy resistance inbound on your position. Keep your heads down. They're over here. Damn it, Voodoo. I need someone near that SATCOM. What the hell was that?
Oh. As if he can be the Predator as well.
Eyes up.
Yo, that's insane.
Got movement in the trees.
The hunt begins 2020.
There you go, your first look at Predator. I'm here with Charles from IllFonic to talk about this. So you guys did Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
How do you go from there to Predator?
Well, we were just kind of sitting around and someone decided to throw out the idea, and we really didn't even have to think about it or brainstorm it. We all just knew instantly what the game was, so it totally made sense.
Well, you had to get the license, you had to pitch it, I guess? And
Yep,
that
went to Fox and then Sony after, and here we are today, so it's pretty amazing.
All right, you're just a string of good luck, but it looks really cool. Now, it's multiplayer, which is something big, you know?
Yeah.
PlayStation, big new multiplayer game, and this is obviously a 4v1, right? So
Yeah.
plays Predator?
Yeah, 4 fire team members, and they're going through doing missions kind of similar to the 87 film, and then, the Predators then hunting the fire team. So it's kind of a bit of a hunt becomes hunted type moment, so, yeah.
And between, obviously, you got to balance it out, so it's fun to be on the team or the Predator, but tell us about that balance.
Oh, yeah, so it's always something we're doing kind of until the finish line, but it's really fun to play both as the Predator or the fire team. Yeah. So right now there's just a ton of competition in the office, so we have a lot of fun with it.
Awesome. I know it's sort of early alpha, so you guys are here at Gamescom, showing it to media, and coming next year?
Yeah, pre-alpha and sometime next year for sure.
All right, Predator Hunting Grounds. It's one to watch. Thanks so much for popping by, Charles.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome, great. All right, well, now we're going to take a look at a game that has an expansion coming out in September, Monster Hunter. Check this out for the first time.
Bro, just get to Call of Duty. Jesus.
Hey, do you hear that? Singing? What is that?
Monsters displaying disturbing behavior. Song.
Songs.
Is having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
You're going to need his help. That Elder Dragon is going to be a problem.
Predator looks good, yeah, it does actually. 30 minutes later, yeah, no. I thought, I honestly thought that they would preview this first, but I guess not. But I guess Call of Duty is going to be a big one, isn't it? Because they've got to reveal the 2v2 alpha beta dates, gameplay of Spec Ops, woo! And gameplay of multiplayer.
Man the cannons! Give it everything you've got! Impressive. Cannons ready to fire. Orders, sir. Fire! You were the only one who's fought this Melkana before. We can't fail here.
A lot of cool games coming out this year, though. What's your name on PSN again? Jack FPS _.
For the players. At Jaeger, we innovate, we take risks, we strive to create games you've never played before. This time it's self-published. It's without compromise. It's PvE, it's PvP. It's a new genre. Welcome to the cycle.
Is this going to be like another Apex Legends game? Early access starts today.
All right, I'm here with Jonathan, talking about the cycle. So this is PvPvE, a competitive quest shooter. Break that down for us. How does that actually play out?
Plays are pretty interesting.
Yes.
So the mix of PvE and PvP that we have, I don't think it's really been done like this before. So
I actually thought it was Scottish then, it's not, is it?
It's not a cookie cutter game. Yeah. It's really quite different. And I think that the way you can play it with pacting.
Right.
So you never quite know if you're going to want to shoot the person that you see, or if you're going to
packed at any time, I guess.
At any time, yeah. But it's a game that you kind of have to play to get,
Yeah.
and you can. It's out on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
It's a free download.
Yeah.
And yeah, try it out.
It's a free
Let us know what you
download.
think.
Awesome. And you guys are doing this independently, which you guys have done lots of games for lots of publishers before, but you're kind of striking out independently. Why did you want to do it that way?
We're taking quite a lot of risk with the cycle, to be honest. It's quite innovative, and that's not really for everyone. So, and after 20 years, I mean, Jaeger's been around for 20 years, so we really just had to go for it at some point. So, I'm super happy that we as a company had the courage to do it, and big shout out to Epic for the support and their courage as well, because it wouldn't have been possible without their help.
And lots of cool German game developers on stage tonight as well, which is really cool. So awesome. Well, great to have you here. Congratulations. We will check that out in the Epic Games Store. And now we're going to take a look at a new trailer. The next episode of Life is Strange 2, Episode 4, is coming out this week, and we've got the first look at the trailer. Check it out.
I'll tell you what they need to do. They need to do a new GTA.
Since I came out of the coma. Nowhere to go. What do I do now? I'm so different now. I don't even recognize myself.
Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day, I won't forget. I let everybody down. I lost Daniel. Where would he hide out?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
This is where I am. For how long? It's been over 2 months.
The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states.
This is where I chose to be. Facing all your crimes.
You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
Take control. gotta be careful now. How would I even find him? Is the whole world out to get me? Nobody will stop me. I'm not afraid. I want to help my brother. It's all I can think about.
Sean?
Not bad. Not bad at all. No, please be Call of Duty. Jesus.
All right, guys, while we're watching, I just got a text. Guess who just arrived in the building? Hideo Kojima's here, everybody. He'll be out here a little bit later, but we do have some Death Stranding for you. All right, but right now we're going to get to another new game announcement. Sega and Amplitude are teaming up to introduce a brand new historical turn-based strategy game. What if you could rewrite and reimagine the entire history of humankind? Check out this world premiere.
Well, really, we came here for Call of Duty, but I don't think that's going to happen just yet.
Peggy 12.
Bro, you need to brush your teeth or something, bro. Jesus. I bet your breath's stinking. He's got some beats, but he definitely needs to brush his teeth, man. Jesus. Go and brush your teeth, fool. That's a big ass elephant.
Now it is time for Borderlands 3. You guys ready?
I thought he was just about to say Call of Duty.
I love the enthusiasm. All right. Please welcome from Gearbox, Paul Sage. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. You've been traveling around the world. There's so much Borderlands stuff going on, but we don't have to wait much longer for this. Coming in September 13th. So let's talk Borderlands 3. First of all, the campaign. I know last week a lot of previews went up. Influencers, press got to play it. So we got a little footage of campaign we're going to talk about first before we get to talking about the end game, which we're very excited about. But tell us a bit about
never played
the
Borderlands
campaign
before. I don't even know
what
what it's
you guys
like,
have
to be
showed
honest.
recently on Borderlands 3.
All right, so we showed off about 4 hours of just the beginning gameplay where you start on Pandora.
Yeah.
And then we moved on to Eden 6, which is a new planet we've never showed off before. And we tell this kind of heartwarming story of 2 AIs who fall out of love, and one AI who's a jilted lover takes and shoves the other AI just straight up into a pink plush bear who is voiced by none other than the charismatic Ice-T.
There you go, Ice-T. All right, in Borderlands 3, of course, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've got obviously amazing characters playable with Flack. I mean, people are super excited about what you've shown kind of on campaign. And the thing, though, that everyone is always curious now, I know it's kind of silly to be talking about the end game before the game's even out, but folks want to know, what's the challenge? What can you tell us about the end game for Borderlands 3?
All right, so all this week and probably next week and a few more weeks, we're going to be talking about endgame.
Yeah.
The first two things we're going to talk about, the first one is called a Circle of Slaughter.
Okay.
We're bringing back Circle of Slaughter from Borderlands, right? And it's just this wave after wave survival mechanic of fighting off enemies. And the cool thing about this is that, you know, the more you survive, the better your rewards are.
And there's more, though, right?
There is more.
Okay.
So we're announcing something called Proving Grounds.
Okay.
Okay, Proving Grounds starts off with the Iridians,
Yes,
right?
we got footage here, right?
Yeah, we're showing off, you know, a little bit of the Proving Grounds here.
Yes. Okay.
And the nice thing is you have to go throughout the game and discover Iridian writing. This is this ancient alien race. And then you find the coordinates to planets once you kind of decipher all these things. And then you find out that you can take a mission from this Iridian that you see here, and the mission has different objectives in it, right? So it's got one, which is kill everything, because Borderlands.
Of course,
And then it's got optional objectives, like don't die, all right? Do it within a certain amount of time and kill a certain thing. So you
I can see all that,
Yeah, you can see the optional objectives right here. And then the nice thing about the optional objectives is that if you do those optional objectives, at the end we have a chest, and the loot gets better, how the optional objectives play out. So if you're really good, you'll get the best loot in the game.
Super replayable, obviously, people that kind of
it's all about replayability at this point, yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's amazing. And so time-based, obviously, going through there with you and your friends and having an amazing time. So this, obviously, the Proving Grounds, this is one map. Are there multiple Proving Grounds, obviously?
Yeah, there's about 7 different Proving Grounds scattered throughout the game. Or actually, sorry, I said 7, I meant 6, but you know, words.
Okay. I'm sure there'll be more down the road.
Otherwise, play this,
All
actually.
right, so that's, and there's, I'm sure there's probably even more in-game, or?
There's all sorts of in-game. You know, again, like I said, we're going to talk about it more. We have something called Guardian Rank, which is if you play Borderlands 2, it's like Badass Rank 2.0.
Yeah.
We'll be talking a lot about that. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up.
All right, well, we don't have to wait long for Borderlands 3, but it's so awesome to see Proving Grounds. And when can we check it out, Paul?
You will be able to check it out on Friday the 13th. That's September 13th, 2019. I hope everybody is there.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure you're going to have it playable here at Gamescom, so everyone will be checking it out, right?
Yeah.
All right, Borderlands 3, the guys from Gearbox.
Woo!
Paul, thank
All
you
right,
so much
thanks
for
again.
kicking off Gamescom with us. Really appreciate it. All right. So now we've got a cool new game to show you guys, and this comes from a German studio, and sometimes we get pitched indie games for Game Awards or even Gamescom, and sometimes we get trailers that just blow me away, and this is a game that you may not have heard of before, from a studio that you may not know about, but take a look at this. I was really impressed with this trailer, so we're so proud to announce this brand new independent game made here in Germany on opening night live. Check this out. Let me know what you think. I was really impressed.
Let's see what this is. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to check to see if it's online, see when the Call of Duty is. Opening night. Oh, night live. Game times. See if that gives us anything. Why is the spacebar not working? I hope it starts this weekend as beta because Bank Holiday Monday, so I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so gameplay is just going to be insane. Doesn't really give you a time for when all the big games are on, but pretty crap to be honest. Not to be nasty or anything, but this game looks trash. Not my type of game. Doesn't really look trash, but it doesn't look the best. $2021. What? Ooh, Nintendo Switch.
So, stranger.
Guys, let me know who's in the chat, because there is 4 people in here, so I want to know who's in the chat.
There are far more interesting places to visit. Take Toussaint.
Oh, it's gone into 2 people now, but everyone's probably clicking off, man, because everyone says Call of Duty was supposed to be one of the first ones, but did I just see a pair of boobs then?
Or Skellige. Friendly nature.
Bro, stop playing these games and play Call of Duty.
Kind folk.
Ooh, a punch and a half.
I wager you'd have a much better time there. And Novigrad. That's another beast, I tell you. Merchants, taverns, Gwent, horse races. Who knows? Maybe even true love. Tell me, why Velen?
Because here's where my journey begins.
It's a bit of a gruesome game, this, if I'm honest. Jesus.
All right, there you go. Witcher 3 Switch announced October 15th. That's the announcement of the release date for that. Now we're going to talk about FIFA 20.
Hey, FIFA.
And joining me from EA to talk about FIFA 20 is Matt Turner from EA. Matt, come on out.
Gotta love a bit of FIFA.
Hello, Matt.
Man.
Good to see you.
I haven't tried the beta for this
so
yet.
FIFA 20, kind of a big deal, especially over
Or is it
here.
out yet?
Everyone
I don't know
loves
if it's out
FIFA.
yet or not.
Tell us a bit about the new Volta. What is Volta in FIFA 20?
Yeah, well, Volta Football is really all about celebrating.
I'm very sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was. Let me check. Okay. This is going mental.
Millions of people all over the world, their stadiums are streets, their cages, their courts. And those are the spaces where they can express themselves and bring their creativity to the game, and sometimes even influence how professional game is played. So we really set about
Hermes, thank you for subscribing, bro. Really means a lot. You absolute legend.
We have a refined gameplay experience. We have a brand new customization experience where you can really choose what your character looks like and how they play and what they wear on the court. And with all the ways you can play Volta Football with Volta Story included, which you're going to see here for the very first time in a minute.
Yep.
That authenticity and that depth of the real life street football experience is what you're going to see all over Volta Football in FIFA 20.
And I know we saw in the trailer that we're going kind of around the world, right? We're going to Eiffel Tower, other places, yeah.
Basically
Yeah,
FIFA
it's
Street,
right.
guys.
So you're gonna, create your avatar. You get to test your mettle against some real legends of street football.
Yeah.
And then you're going to create your squad and try and go out there and recruit your best team to try and take a shot at the most prestigious award in street football, which is the Volta World Championships hosted in Buenos Aires. But you're going to play in 17 locations across 5 continents. So Tokyo Rooftop, in the shadow of Table Mountain, shadow of the Eiffel Tower, overlooking the New York skyline. So all these locations are brand new and really fresh and unique to FIFA 20.
Awesome. All right, well, you brought a clip for the first time, a premiere clip from the story mode. What are we going to see?
Yeah, well, you're going to get to create your avatar and really see how they look and how they play on the court, and obviously spend a lot of time on the pitch. But you're also going to get to experience Volta Football through the story. Play in tournaments like the Adidas Tango League, and one of our legends, Kotaro Tokuda, is going to give you a little taste of his world championship winning routine in Tokyo. And like any adventure, you're going to make some friends along the way and maybe a few enemies too at the same time.
All right, well, let's take a look at a premiere clip from FIFA 20 Volta coming in September, right?
Yeah, you want to check it out on Gamescom right now, you can. If you want to get it, your early
FIFA
hands
20?
on it, it's going to be on EA Access
Turning it up this
and
year.
Origin Access on September 19th, and for the rest of the world on September 27th.
Awesome. All right, let's check it out. FIFA 20 world premiere clip from Volta Story. Thanks, Matt.
Why don't you sit down, please, for once, and just take it in.
Hey, Jay. This is like promo stuff, you know?
Cool.
graphics are pretty insane as well. Go on, son.
Hey, how cool is this?
Not bad. From the independent studio founded by the co-creator of Halo. Private Division.
Wow. Look at you. Yeah, I guess you took the hard road. Ah, me too.
5 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
You'd think we'd learn. No, all in the name of progress, right? They say there's always something better.
If you can hear someone shouting in the background, I'm very sorry.
Breaking the new. Well, how'd that work out? Risked our whole future. And we trusted them.
Is this guy half robot or what?
Can. For what?
What happens if they let us play it today? They might be getting the alpha already. That could be true, you know. That could be true. Imagine if they like let us play it till Monday, so we have all this week and the weekend. That would be insane, wouldn't it? But yeah, you could be on something there, bro. You really could be on something there. That's why they're late. Yeah, possibly. Possibly, yeah. That's... Do you know what? Props to you, bro, because that could be one of the reasons why. Props to you, mate. Coming up with some sick ideas, bro. Guys, let me know. Are you into this futuristic stuff or what?
I can leave y'all be.
What? The grav cycle? I'm a pilot. It's called a pre-flight inspection.
No judgments here, huh?
Pre-flight inspection. 2020. I think everything's coming out in 2020, isn't it, really? All these new games that have been, like, announced here. What's your PSN? Jack FPS _ bro.
What'd you guys think of that? Looks pretty cool, right? We got Marcus from V1 here. Marcus, this is so cool that Disintegration is real. You showed the real gameplay there. You and I first started talking about this game, I think, like 5 years ago, and you're just a couple people.
That's right.
We were talking about the first Game Awards in 2014. You're like, man, we'll kickstart this, and here we are, 5 years later. You've got a bigger team now, right?
We do. We have a. We started out with.
I'll type it in the chat for you anyway.
Now we have a small team.
Oh right, I got a friend
At
request.
V1 in
I
the
see the
Seattle area,
coldest.
back out in the Pacific
IG.
Northwest.
Yes, well,
think
you're
that's
known
what
for
it
doing
was.
some cool things out there in Pacific Northwest with certainly, co-creator Halo.
I'll add you
Master
back
Chief,
there, bro.
and this is something brand new. Tell us about the new
Super
character that you're in.
All right, we've got a new character we're playing. His name is Roamer. He's a
Friend
trained
request
grav cycle
received.
pilot. It's one of these vehicles that you saw flying in the game.
Yeah.
It's a game pretty much unlike anything you've ever
Add to
played
friends.
before.
And you're doing campaign and multiplayer for this?
That is true. We have a story, a full single player story campaign, as well as a huge multiplayer component to it as well.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of the gameplay we saw there, because people, know sort of, first-person action games and
Sent you one,
tell us
yeah,
about the style of
I
gameplay and
accepted
how
it.
you're playing there, and explain what people are seeing.
Sure, it's a first-person shooter with a lot of real-time tactic elements blended in. So you play as a pilot in this grav cycle vehicle that hovers above the ground, and you have onboard weapons for offensive and defensive capability, as well as then commanding a small squad of units on the ground that each have their own unique abilities. So it's your job to use them strategically in gameplay. It's really cool.
Yeah, no, it looks
I sub to
amazing,
you.
and
Oh,
it's
thanks,
got
bro.
that,
Means a lot.
the feel that I think we know and love from Halo.
6 people
Destiny,
watching.
sort of that epic
Woohoo.
world, the great music. I mean, it's a lot of signatures there, but it's new and different gameplay.
That's all in my DNA.
Well, the fact that you're doing campaign and multiplayer, I think, is absolutely amazing with a team of 30.
I think every game
Thanks. Yeah,
nowadays
we
has
are taking on
multiplayer.
something pretty ambitious with a title like this, but the 30-person team in Seattle is a powerhouse of talent, of AAA devs like myself, as well as a lot of emerging.
When was
talent.
this supposed to
So
announce it? I'm not sure. I got told it was
a game
supposed to be
watch.
beginning of the
2020,
stream.
But now you're going to let people play it.
But
I mean, it's here at Gamescom.
I guess not.
We're playing multiplayer on the floor, so we're pretty excited to have buddy jump into a 5v5, pretty frenetic, a great experience on multiplayer. So it's pretty great.
I love you guys announcing the game, letting people play it right here at Gamescom. It looks phenomenal. Good luck with it. Hopefully
Thanks.
we'll see more of it soon.
Thank you.
Integration, Marcus and V1.
All right.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks, Marcus. All right, now we're going to take a look at a trailer for Darksiders Genesis coming out later this year.
Was it supposed to be announced at 30 minutes ago? I think so, yeah. I might be right. Let's go. You probably are right, to be fair, mate. You probably are right. I've just checked, mate. There's nothing on there yet. Well, it's there, but you can't download it. I'll be downloading it so it won't crash. We should be getting it soon, man. Surely.
All right, welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now we're going to move on to a game that was announced as part of Google Stadia. It's a launch title. Please welcome Raul Rubio from Tequila Works to talk about Guilt.
Hi there.
Hello, Raul. Good to see you, man.
How are you, man?
Yes, so this is exciting. You guys are, a studio that's done
It's
a lot
not
of
in the
really
US.
interesting, new, unique projects.
What,
This is
it's not on the
Stadia
store?
exclusive game, and we've got some gameplay. So tell us a bit about why did you guys want to build this game? What is it?
Well, first of all, I'm very happy to be here.
Yes.
Because it's Tequila Works' 10th anniversary.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
And
PS
that's
Store.
related to the reason why
So
we're
it's
doing
strange.
this.
Okay.
Well, 2 years ago, in fact, basically seeing how the games are evolving and how the way we build, the way we play changes.
Yeah.
Actually, well, we were excited by the vision of Stadia and the Stadia team for, well, the next step.
Can't find it where it at. Basically, all I did was
the thing
when
is
you go
that
to the
when you look
PlayStation like
at our games,
home
we are mostly
page,
about
scroll
team
over to
players with
PlayStation
deep,
Store, leave it to
meaningful
load.
stories.
And it's
the
it's
thing
when
is
you
that
go
that
on
was
there,
perfectly aligned
like when
with
the
what
whole
the
games and
Stadia
stuff drop down, it's there.
Right? And well, the result is Guild,
Yes.
as our latest creation, and as you said, Stadia exclusive.
Yep.
Launch title.
Okay, so tell us a bit about the game. I see there's a girl who's walking around with a flashlight. What is she trying to do? She's looking for her sister, right?
Well, her cousin.
Yes, her
Emily.
cousin. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, as you can see, Guild is a haunted tale.
Yes.
It's a haunted tale, actually touching deep and dark things like childhood fears.
That's
and
strange.
more importantly, bullying.
UK have got
So,
it, so it's a bit
Sally.
weird how the US haven't got
Sally
it
is
because
this
they
little
normally get
girl.
everything before us.
She grew up in Bethelwood. It's an old mine town in Maine. And the thing is that her life is not easy. And it got even worse looking for Emily, her cousin.
Okay.
Somehow, chased by bullies, she ended up dragged in this strange new world, an eerie, unnatural place where all your fears and nightmares take shape in a weak and very real way. So that means that, well, the monsters are in fact physical manifestations of our own terrors and traumas, like apprehension to strangers or the paranoia of everyone whispering around you, revealing your deepest secrets. Actually, bystanders standing there doing nothing in my helplessness.
Yes.
So this is what we define as delicate horror.
Okay.
That basically is Sally's journey, embarking to save Emily, at the same time trying to understand the world surrounding her.
And you're obviously defeating these monsters with this flat. It reminds you a little bit of, it's not the same thing, but Alan Wake, where you're sort of like the light
They look like
to
Scooby-Doo
take things
monsters.
down. Tell us about how you play.
I think Modern Warfare going to be the best Call of
Guild is
Duty in
an
a long
adventure,
time. Definitely,
narrative
mate.
adventure. That means that we are blending
Definitely going to be a
elements
very,
like
very good Call of
exploration,
Duty.
stealth,
Probably
action,
one of the best of all
puzzles.
time, like you said.
You have a lot of tools at your disposal. In this case, for example, well, the flashlight is your beacon into the darkness. Obviously, is what you need to find your way.
Yeah.
The thing is that these monsters are very sensible to sound and light. They can see you. If you use the flashlight, in fact, you are exposing yourself.
Right.
But that's a way to face your fears. I mean, yes, some monsters are quite thin-skinned, in fact, and when exposed under the light of truth, you can say it that way, well, they turn powerless, right? They disappear. Not only that, you can actually build strategies, like throwing a can, for example, to distract an enemy, or even using the light shaft or the flashlight to attract
Yeah, so
enemies.
it looks like you've got strategy, you've got stealth, and all this in the game. And it's coming out for launch, right?
It's coming for launch.
This November.
This November.
I think they say you can download it now and play. I hope so.
News, when the launch is
I do
getting
hope
ready.
so.
Yeah.
Dealing with the topic so delicate and in a meaningful and respectful way is, in fact, our way to challenge the
Like
elements.
Apex did. Did they do that? I'm not too sure.
It's the ambition of Guild.
Wow. Okay. Very deep, and looks cool that you guys are doing it for Stadia. So Tequila Works, great to see you, Raul. Look forward to hearing what's next. Raul Rubio, Tequila Works. Fantastic. All right. Well, thanks very much, Raul. Now we're going to head on over to the lovely Sydney Goodman from IGN. Sydney, what's up?
Well, hello, Jeff. Again, I am here with Celia from Nintendo. Celia, you and your team won Best Nintendo Switch Game for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. Yes, actually, I'm very happy that
I hope
one
it's
of the
Modern
most
Warfare next,
beloved
bro.
games
Jesus.
of the Legend of Zelda series won this award. And a few weeks ago, we asked fans to send us fan art and received within 2.5 weeks 450 letters, emails, pictures, sculptures, miniatures, even a lamp. And it's really amazing. And you can see here that the love that Nintendo puts into these games, the love to detail, comes back right to them.
That's amazing. I love that. A lamp. What creativity. So you mentioned it, that Link's Awakening is just such a beloved Zelda game. I mean, it's iconic. How has it been being on the team that's working on that game?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not part of the development team, but I read an interview from Anuma-san, and he said,
Oh, what's going on,
they
Connor?
always want to keep the heart of the game.
Everyone's
but on
mad.
the
I
other
know.
hand, always
They
want
have
to
taken a long
introduce
time.
Something new. That's the reason
Not
why
sure
we see
why,
here
bro.
this beautiful graphics, which is like a miniature world. And
Let's have a look what the
new
Gaming
thing is
Revolution's
the
doing.
Dungeon Chamber, which is super exciting for players because here they get the chance to arrange chambers the way they want it. Yes, so I think even for players who played it 26 years ago, they now find something new in this new game.
Everyone's saying
Well,
Ellen
congratulations
Ellen
again, Celia.
DeGeneres.
I am not alone when I say I cannot wait to get my hands on that. And back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much, Sydney.
Modern Warfare, please.
Congratulations to Nintendo for that. And now we're going to move on to the world of Destiny 2. Any Destiny players out there?
Oh.
All right. Well, please welcome Scott Taylor and Wendy Waite from Bungie.
What is this, like, the new Modern Warfare, Connor?
How's it going, Jeff Keighley?
I think what they're doing is testing the alpha servers and maybe getting ready to let us download it.
So let's talk about Destiny
I hope
2.
you're
First
right.
of all, the newly independent Bungie. It's so cool that you guys are releasing this on your own now. And as your shirt says, Shadowkeep is coming October 1. So we're going back to the moon, but tell us a bit about what we can expect from this expansion.
Yeah, well, Shadowkeep is our new expansion. Like you said, come out October 1st. It involves the return of a character we haven't seen in a while, Eris Morn, one of the beloved
I'm getting mad.
characters from
Where's
Destiny
Modern
1.
Warfare? What the fuck?
Now, Eris has gone on
Bro!
looking around in the moon.
Destiny 3
and
would be
from
good.
Destiny 1 also.
Stick
and
Cork,
has
I don't even
discovered
know where Modern
something,
Warfare is, bro.
horrible that has unleashed nightmares for all
gotta be
Guardians
soon.
to
It's
come
got
back
to
and
be.
battle. So it's the moon, but it's totally transformed by the Hive. There's some new spaces that you've never seen before, and then there's spaces that you think look familiar but have been totally reimagined.
Wow. Now, you guys are also changing
Okay,
kind
now
of
the
business of
2v2
Destiny a
alpha
little
has been
bit, and
removed
how
from
you're approaching
PlayStation
it,
Store.
Free to play, and obviously, first like to be able to jump in.
That's weird.
Tell us a bit about that and how that's going to change or affect the game.
2v2 alpha has been removed from the store.
Time to start Destiny, not only because it's free
How
to
you been,
download,
Jack, bro? I've been alright, bro.
because the
Not
player
too bad.
very quickly
What
is
about
gonna
you?
unlock the
Yeah, they
game.
maybe
So
changed the
if
alpha
you want to jump
dates.
in and play campaigns, no problem, we got you covered. If you want to fire team up, jump into Crucible, jump into Gambit,
what the hell? Why have they
Strikes,
removed it from
it's
the
all
store?
available right off the bat.
Wow, very cool.
Then
That is
cross
weird.
save,
Yes.
You can play your
Happening this
Guardians
week, yes.
on any platform you want.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, cross save coming online, which everyone's excited about. And Armor 2.0. There's so much in this game which everyone wants to know about. But tonight, I know
Yeah,
you
they
guys
put it back
prepared
up
a
after
little
they
bit of news
announced
for
it.
folks on,
If you're right
the
about this,
season
man, you
that's
are some
starting,
sort of legend.
of the Undying. So who's dead that needs to come back to life?
Well, I'm very lucky because I get to work on one of the teams that focuses on seasons, which means we're keeping Destiny fresh all the time. It's always a great time to jump in.
Yeah.
And this fall, while your Guardians are going to the moon to confront nightmares, the Vex are bringing the fight to us.
Okay, the Vex. Well, let's check it out. You guys have a little story trailer here to set it up, right?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. All right, well, let's check it out. A brand new trailer for Destiny 2 Shadowkeep from Bungie. We appreciate them putting this together. Check it out. Thanks, guys.
Good, man, and yeah, I've been enjoying my time off school. I've got my GCSEs when I go back in September. Whoa, really? Getting old now, Connor. They call me Bruce Lee. Tell you something, bro, if you're right about that, I just can't believe they've removed it from the store. But obviously they're going to announce it, and then they're going to say either you can download it now or the dates such time. Do you know what? Let me get a bit more lighting in here.
We say that the Black Garden is the birthplace of the Vex. But it was not the beginning. It was the reason. The life in the garden called out a question. The Vex are the answer. They will do anything to protect the garden. In
Jeez,
these
that took me a
things,
long freaking
there
time
is
to do that.
symmetry. The
Let's get
gateways
comfy
have
again.
opened. The Vex are coming.
If I am right, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, bro, that's definitely going to be awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Year 11 now to do my next. Man, I'll be doing my GCSE and leaving school. Crazy, man. Leaving school. Woo. I think the stream's been on for what? An hour? An hour and 10 minutes? Oh my god. Whew. You in a party on PS4? No, mate, I'm not. Just chilling at the moment. New videos up, guys. Make sure you check it out. Wishlist now on stream. Not Steam. Jeez, I keep saying stream. Stream. Swipe. Epic Games Store. Did you invite me to a party the other day on PS4? I think I might have done, yeah. I think I did, sir. Modern Warfare's got to be next now because they're previewing all the games that they've already shown, I think. Some of them, anyway.
Funny.
Okay. Well, we'll start funny, but oh well. Learn more at store.epicgames.com.
All right, some announcements there from the Epic Game Store about new titles joining that family. And I'm here with Jeff from Wizards of the Coast and Max, who's a big Magic player, because we're going to talk about MTG Arena, which is joining the Epic family, right?
That is true. It is indeed. Magic has been part of players' lives for about 25 years all around the world. And since we started open beta for Magic the Gathering Arena, we've had millions of people join us. And as we expand the game, we think the next best place for the game is to be part of the Epic Game Store, which is going to be coming this winter.
Okay, so coming this winter to Epic Game Store, and Max, you're a,
So next
a
winter,
big
'cause it's gonna be
Magic
next
player,
year.
streaming, playing it. What do you like about MTG Arena?
I think the best part for me was playing drafts during the stream, because there's a Twitch add-on where your viewers, or let your viewers live vote on which cards to pick. Yeah. Very interactive, a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm still try-harding off camera a lot of MTG Arena, yeah.
All right, so we don't have to wait long. Coming this winter, right?
This winter, yeah, very soon.
MTG Arena, awesome.
MTG
Well, thanks
Arena.
very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
All right, we'll check it out in the Epic Game Store. Thanks, guys. All right, well, now we've got another announcement for you guys. And this ties to a PlayStation game. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard the news. As we were here, Sony announced that they actually bought Insomniac. So check your Twitter after. But that just got breaking news during our show. But speaking of PlayStation, we've got another trailer world premiere from PlayStation. Check this out.
Oh god, here we go. Sorry, I can't stay for long as I've got to go out. Do you have Snapchat or anything you can text me on when you're live and upload and deleted Messenger? Yeah, Snapchat. I'll put it in the chat.
Erica Mason.
I'm Sergeant Blake.
It's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Joe.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hello.
There's something going on here. I need to find out what it is.
Cheers, man. I'll let you know. Have a good stream. Will do, bro. Cheers. See you later. Oh my god, it's a doll!
There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm going. Why are you following me? Let me go. I know what I saw. I know what's real.
My God, what have you done?
Where she got a gun? What's up? I'm streaming.
For the players.
There you go with the shadow drop. I'm here with Jack from Flavorworks and Holly, the star of Erica. Great to have you here at Gamescom.
Hi,
welcome.
Nice to be here.
So this is a cool surprise because Erica we hadn't seen for a while, and then everyone's wondering what's going on, and here it is with the trailer and out tonight. So first of all, let me kick off with you, Holly. Tell us a bit about Erica, the character that you play.
So Erica is a little bit of an enigma. She's a girl who's had this incredibly traumatic childhood experience, and it's haunted her whole life, and it's shrouded in mystery. And so when you
Why
meet
is this
her
out of sync?
and you join her on her journey, then you sort of decide who she can trust, and you solve the mystery with her.
Okay.
And Jack, I know you've been, people see live action and they wonder, hey, is this another, Bandersnatch, Netflix style thing? It's much more interactive than that. Can you kind of explain about, how you're treating video?
Yeah, we just wanted to make a game, and more so a really innovative narrative game.
Top
and so
name.
for that, we knew we needed
He's got
really
a top name.
nuanced performances with like strong emotional characters, and so Holly was perfect for that. More so than we can get in like Moco or something like that, mocap. The issue was, with video, it's always then feels a bit prescribed and chunky and blocky, and our big thing was we wanted to make this as interactive as other games, where you're touching the world in a very tactile way, very high fidelity. So we had to build this technology from the ground up. We had to throw away all of our design rule book, work out how to get a film culture and a games culture to work together. So the last couple of years has been us having to throw away everything we knew and start again, but we're so happy.
So it's not just straight kind of branching A-B path. There's much more interactivity moment to moment.
Exactly. There's lots of branching, and it's actually really ambitious branching for a team of literally 6 people for the last couple of years. And it completely changed the way that we had to film this stuff. But it was kind of made quite like an intentionally ambiguous and quite out there sort of story, so that around a water cooler there's that thing of, we've all seen it, but from what perspective did we see it? And that was something that really excited us.
Tell me about filming this, because I'm sure you had all these different branching paths. Your character had to go in all these different directions.
Oh my God, it was crazy. It was quite a massive challenge, because obviously I've never done anything like this before, and films are quite linear, and yeah, we had all these different branches to go down, and it's quite emotional for the character. It goes to quite a lot of deep and dark places, but also because of the interactive side, it has this physicality. So I had to, even though I was in the surroundings, and it's really me there, and so you get all the nuances of a real life actor and not a CGI character.
You had to do it all. It's all your own stunts.
I had to do it all, and so the physicality, I had to do my own stunts, basically.
It was incredibly hard, and it was absolutely brilliant, and it just knew every avenue of the game. Like, it was absolutely magic. But yeah, so it's a really good performance.
Super cool, and this is awesome because you can download it today worldwide on PlayStation.
Exactly, right after the show it comes out, €9.99, pounds, dollars. Okay. It's been a labor of love for years, so this is really exciting for us. And then you can play it on the show floor if you're at Gamescom tomorrow. So.
Awesome. All right. Well, Jack, Holly, thank you so much for coming all the way to Cologne.
Thank you.
Kick it off. Erica, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming by. All right, well, we've got a lot to tell you about Gamescom this week, because we are just kicking things off tonight on Monday. And if you're watching this or if you're here, I want to let you know that you can also go to Gamescom Now, which is on the Gamescom.global website. And that's a way that you can discover Gamescom all week. All the live streams throughout the week will be available through this portal to anyone around the world. Gamescom is really trying to bring the show to fans internationally and globally even more this year. So Gamescom Now you can check out. I also want to tell you some of the other things that are going to be happening throughout the week. So IGN is going to be doing live streams for the rest of the week from their studio, IGN at Gamescom Now. And
Fast Easy, he's back. He's back.
Ubisoft is going to have a free, it's going to be free on Uplay for the next couple of weeks, tied to Gamescom, so you can check that out. And it's a cool idea to take the games from the show floor here and make them playable to fans at home, which is really, really cool. This area is called the Gamescom Event Arena, and there'll be some great esports tournaments happening here. The ESL Summer Championship in CSGO, League of Legends will be here, Asphalt 9, and there's also something, this is so cool, the Farming Simulator League has its tournament here. I had to show you some footage of this. When they told me this, I'm like, no, does this actually happen? And like, it's amazing to see that this is happens here in Europe. I love this. So Farming Simulator League right to the top of Twitch, we hope, with all the activities. But this is like actually happening. Farming Simulator League. So you guys know this, I guess. When I saw this back in the States, I'm like, we have to show this to people. So you guys, if you're interested, you can watch the Farming Simulator League live here from Gamescom.
I'm back.
There's also a cosplay area, an indie village with over 5,000 square meters of indie games. And there are also concerts as well. You guys get a whole week of Gamescom. There's a festival in the city of Cologne this weekend. But speaking of concerts, Sydney from IGN is with one of the acts that's going to be performing this week. Sydney, who are you with?
Well, I am with Par Sundstrom of Sabaton. Par, you guys are performing. Tell us more about it.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited being here. Yeah, a couple of years ago we were here.
and we played the first ever rock concert at Gamescom. And now we're back to play some more heavy metal.
And when are you playing?
We're playing at the Wargaming booth Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Perfect. Well, make sure you check that out. And you also have a collaboration. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, of course. There's a new game coming out from Wargaming, and it's a hack and slash RPG called Pagan Online. And we thought,
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be getting Modern Warfare today. It's just
needed
when.
a Swedish pagan, and so we kind of put our singer's skin, but looking better than he would do in real life. And more badass than he does in the real life, and you can have the skin in the game now, along with some legendary weapons.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to see it, and good luck, not that you need it, at your concert. And now it's time to check out some more world premiere trailers.
Bro, I don't even want to watch this game. What the hell is this, bro? Oh my word. I don't believe this, man. I really do not believe it. Looks like Sea of Thieves. I've never seen it, never played it. God knows, mate. I just wish Modern Warfare had a re-up.
Hey Gamescom 2019, it's Toby and Julian from the Iron Harvest team, and we are proud to present you our classic real-time strategy game, Iron Harvest 1920.
Bro, he's got some sick-ass mustache going on.
Diesel punk mechs were created to support the people, but instead cause trouble, chaos, and despair.
And now it's your turn to fight back and to learn more about the 3 factions in our thrilling single-player campaign.
Or challenge your friends in intense multiplayer matches in this squad-based combat RTS coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
And when we say PC, we say it's on Steam and it will be across other stores at launch.
And if you're in Cologne anyway, give us your high five, come to Hall 9 and meet us at the Deep Server area. And don't forget to wishlist Iron Harvest on Steam.
So now enjoy our new trailer and see you on the battlefield.
We were all busy with our own small lives. Didn't know what went on in secret. Didn't see the war coming. They said the war would be won within months. An adventure promising pride and honor. In the end, it would be 5 years. Years of torment and horror, like the world had never seen before.
What is going on?
The Great War, that was supposed to end all wars, is over. While in secret, the seed is sown for the next war. But this time, we're vigilant and we'll fight.
Gamescom is in full swing, which means we have more 2019 Gamescom award winners. Let's hear it for Best Action Adventure Game, Black Sad Under the Skin from Astragon. Best Action Game, Doom Eternal from ZeniMax. Best Mobile Game is Battle Chasers Night War Mobile Edition from Handy Games. Best Racing Game is Grid from Koch Media. Best Sports Game, Roller Champions from Ubisoft. Best Simulation Game, Planet Zoo from Frontier. Best Strategy Game, Desperados 3 from THQ Nordic. Best Family Game, Concrete Genie from Sony. Best Role-Playing Game, Wasteland 3 from Koch Media. And Best PC Game is Ghost Recon Breakpoint from Ubisoft.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's hear it for the winners. There we go, there we go. Congratulations to all of those Gamescom award winners. As Jeff said, IGN will be live all week long, and we've got you covered for all your Gamescom 2019 needs.
Gamescom is the biggest gaming event on Earth, with over 350,000 fans attending from all over the world. But if you're not one of them, don't worry, because IGN has you covered. Starting Tuesday, IGN is bringing you a week of live coverage from Hall 7, streaming exclusive demos, tons of brand new gameplay, developer interviews, and sights and sounds from the show floor. This is the heart of gaming, and it all starts Tuesday on IGN at Gamescom Now.
That about does it for me tonight, but like that wonderful video just said, we will be live on IGN all week long. Thank you so much, Jeff, for having me, and back
I
to
know,
you.
please be Modern Warfare.
Thanks, Sid. Great to have you with us. Congratulations to all the winners. There are more awards, I think, coming from the fans on IGN this weekend. All right, now let's turn to the world of Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Woo!
To talk about all things Modern Warfare, please welcome Dino from Infinity Ward.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Dino, good to see you, man. Thanks for making the trip out.
Good to see you, too. Thanks for having me.
All right, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You're on brand, and this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but it's a reimagined Modern Warfare, right?
Exactly. That is the exact term we use at Infinity Ward, is that it is a reimagining of the Modern Warfare franchise. So it's still Modern Warfare through and through, complete with some familiar characters as well, but the overall narrative and the single-player storyline are completely new and fresh and updated to be relevant and fit in a present day.
Okay. You guys had the multiplayer reveal a couple of weeks ago. Lots of news around that. Tell us, what's the focus of MP for MW this year?
So first of all, we were just blown away by the reaction from the fans and the players. Our overall goal this year for MP was to create the ultimate multiplayer playground. So we've got all sorts of shapes and sizes of experiences. We've got our smaller, tighter, fast and frenetic 2v2 maps. We've got our more traditional 6v6 maps. And we've also got experiences on our larger scale maps that are going to support upwards of 100 players.
Oh, wow. Okay, and you're also doing crossplay as well, right?
Yes, we are indeed. So we've actually had a lot of questions from the community about how crossplay works.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, you'll be able to play console to console and console to PC. So if you're partying up on console and you have a friend on PC that you want to play with, you guys can play together.
Oh, wow. Okay, so across everything, it's all going to work.
Absolutely.
All right. You also had a fun mode that I got to play back in May at the studio, 2v2 gunfight.
Oh, here we go.
Like, tell us a bit about it. It's like a ton of fun.
Right. It is
fast-paced.
It is a ton of fun. It's fast. It's frenetic. I actually heard you did pretty well over there.
We had a fun time. Me and Andy McNamara from Game Informer took down some other duos. I don't think we compete against some of these Courage or those guys, but it's
those guys are real slayers, though.
I was going to say,
I think you held your own.
Yeah, it was a fun mode, and I understand that you guys are going to be. We know you're doing a beta in September, but
yes, we are.
I hear there might be something before that.
Absolutely. So first of all, if you're here and happen to be at the show, you will be able to play Modern Warfare. It's on the show floor. Check it out at the PlayStation booth.
Okay.
And so in preparation for our beta, where we get to be able to collect a lot of feedback from the fans as well as test crossplay, we're doing an early test, and we've partnered with PlayStation to have an open 2v2 alpha that's going to start this Friday, August 23rd.
Yes!
Okay, this Friday, August 23rd, and that's worldwide on PlayStation 4?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we will check it out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha, and I understand we got
Get in this Friday, boys.
Absolutely. I brought a trailer along with me so that people can see what's coming up.
All right, see all the maps and everything in the Alpha. Thanks so much, Dino.
Thank you very much,
Call of
Jeff.
Duty Modern Warfare.
Ooh, this Friday. Yes, Geordie. This Friday we get the beta for the 2v2. One weekend only, so it's this weekend. Oh, streams, videos, and everything's got to be so much uploaded.
Target's moving.
Looks like I'm skipping football Friday. 2v2 Alpha, PS4 Open Beta, August 23rd.
Play the Alpha exclusively on PS4 for the players.
So that's it for Modern Warfare then.
Now, you know, I've spent a lot of time around game developers during the final hours of development on their games, and sometimes you just can't do anything but think about finishing your game, and you can't travel anywhere, you're focused
Right, so I
on
think
the
that's
studio.
it.
But now it's time to introduce a guest who is only weeks away from finishing his next title, but that didn't stop him from flying halfway around the world to be here at Gamescom with us tonight. I'm so honored that he's here. You may know who I'm talking about, but take a look at this.
Hideo Kojima is not here with us tonight. Unfortunately, he was informed he would not be allowed to travel to tonight's awards ceremony to accept any awards.
I brought an early gift. Please enjoy.
The one and only Hideo Kojima. Industry icon.
Surely your boy Skizalax has got something on here. What's going on?
You're such a genius.
He is one of the most principled, loyal, and ethical men I have ever met.
I love games. I love this world. I really love you all from my heart.
I'd do anything for this guy, for real.
Oh yeah.
I think that was it, you know.
Gamescom, strand on your feet. He's here, the one and only Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, I think that was it, you know. I'll keep it on for a bit longer, but it's a little bit strange.
Mr. Kojima, it is such an honor to have you with us. I know how hard you've been working to finish up this.
ゲームズコム5年ぶりようやく帰ってきました。
I return after 5 years to visit Gamescom again.
It's great to have you back, and everyone's going crazy. Look at the selfies happening here live.
デスストランディングですね。
That's blew my mind. Like completely. I really thought we would get more than that.
皆さんに会いたいので、頑張ってきました。
Death Stranding is in the final, really crunch time of development stage.
Is that it? I think so, yeah. You're getting on the COD 2v2 weekend. I got to rebuy a PS4 soon. That's it for COD, by the way. What? I can't believe that's it for COD already. But yeah, definitely getting on that on the weekend. Streams. Definitely be streaming. Definitely be making a load of videos on it.
And what you want to share tonight with all of us. So what can you tell us
And
about
obviously, well, whether that ends on Monday.
ですね、
Or it ends on Sunday, I'm not sure.
デスストランディングは、全く新しい、オープンワールドのゲームだと思ってください。僕はその新しいものを作ってますけども、皆さん気に入っていただければと思います。
Death Stranding is a totally new game. It's an open world game, and it's very, very new. And I hope that everyone will like it.
で今日はですね、コミコンでハートマンのキャラ紹介をして評判が良かったので、キャラクターの紹介映像をちょっと見せたいと思います。
So, since it was quite popular to show a new character at Comic-Con, today I would like to introduce more new characters today.
Oh, I've been told that's it, so I'm not sure.
Let's look at the first one.
Okay, let's take a look at the first character from Mr. Kojima.
Man, I'm so pissed right now. Yeah, but to be honest, it is only the opening night live, so there's still the whole of Gamescom to get some of that campaign gameplay, so you never really know what's going to happen, so. Madness. An absolute madness. But at least we got the 2v2 gunfight game mode. That's one thing we did want, and we got it.
Don't worry, Sam. He doesn't fight.
What was the weekend date it starts? This weekend? Friday? This Friday? That's mad. I really thought we were going to get more than that, to be honest. But I guess not. We got trolled. Ooh, to be honest, yeah. I tell you what I'm going to do. Move this mic back. I'm going to rewind it to the Call of Duty part. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go back to live.
I got to play back in May at the studio, 2v2 gunfight, which is like, tell us a bit about it. It's like a ton of fun.
Right. It is
fast-paced.
It is a ton of fun. It's fast. It's frenetic. I actually heard you did pretty well over there.
We had a fun time. Me and Andy McNamara from Game Informer took down some other heroes. I don't think we compete against some of these Courage or those guys, but it's
those guys are real slayers, though.
I was gonna say,
I think you held your own.
Yeah, it was a fun mode, and I understand that you guys are gonna be. We know you're doing a beta in September, but
yes, we are.
I hear there might be something before that.
Absolutely. So first of all, if you're here and happen to be at the show, you will be able to play Modern Warfare. It's on the show floor. Check it out at the PlayStation booth.
Okay.
And so in preparation for our beta, where we get to be able to collect a lot of feedback from the fans as well as test crossplay, we're doing an early test, and we've partnered with PlayStation to have an open 2v2 alpha that's going to start this Friday, August 23rd.
Okay, this Friday, August 23rd, and that's worldwide on PlayStation 4?
Yes, it is.
Okay, we will check it out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha, and I understand we got a little sneak peek of it, right?
Absolutely. I brought a trailer along with me so that people can see what's coming up.
All right, see all the maps and everything in the alpha. Thanks so much, Dino. Let's
Thank you
check
very
it out.
much,
Call of
Jeff.
Duty Modern Warfare.
Yo, it's just gonna be mad. But obviously we don't get to choose the guns or change any sort of class, I don't think. I think we just obviously get a set class. I'm trying this out though, for sure.
Target's moving.
Probably gonna do some raw gameplay footage as well though, not just commentary gameplay. I'm gonna do raw footage as well, which I think will be pretty sick. Yes,
Play
Robbie.
the Alpha exclusively on PS4 for the players.
Right, so where's live? Let's go. Let's click live. Bridge baby. Guys, I think that's it.
Dead man, you there? Little help? Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Let's see what people are saying.
It's in.
Just everybody saying everything right now.
A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to his mother's womb. Mother? Located in the capital North City ICU. Brain dead.
Let's see what
You mean still
the Gaming Rebel is saying.
A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between
Gaming
the world.
Revolution. See if he's he's still streaming, so
Connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
yeah, nobody's saying anything. So I'm not sure. But I think that's it. But what we will do, we'll have a look at the new trailer.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's...
Yeah, I think it was just to pronounce the announce the album.
Totally through it, boys. Let's kick this off.
I've not seen this yet, actually. Yo, the difference at RTX, mates. Jeez. Look at the difference.
Moving on the rear guard. Town secure.
Did you notice that they didn't actually put the
Pre-order, get
alpha
early access.
2v2 beta in that? Which I thought they would have. Right then. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I'm guessing anyway, guys. So if you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow for a new video, but Friday's going to be insane. I think Friday's going to be a nice long stream. Come on from work, make sure the alpha's downloaded. 2v2 beta, and then I think we're ready to rock and roll. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, how mad is that? You can see about 1,000 different faces. Right, I'll see you guys on the next one.